welcome to our channel, to the Diary 256.
This is another interesting episode due to public demand. People we're going to do an episode on high school romance, our life back then.
Guys, this topic was brought up by Malena.
Due to public demand.
I'm not sure about that, but I know it was Malena's suggestion. But anyway, high school romance. High school romance? High school hopeless love. Yeah.
Hopeless.
High school
love.
hopeless love, yeah.
Hopeless romance.
Maybe you're calling it hopeless because we are not with those people anymore.
No, we are calling it hopeless because it was childish.
I
It
know.
was never serious.
So silly. You know, I can't even remember the conversations. Like, what would we talk about?
In the letters.
Those letters, eh? Guys, kids of this generation won't understand this, but back in that day, but not so long ago, like 10 years ago.
Not so long, like 5 years ago.
It can't be 5, like 10 years ago. The only way of communication, like, we'd have these things for number mates. Like, we went to a single sex school, so they would send a list from the boys' school. Then whoever would be on that list, you guys would
Same
just
number.
match numbers.
So if Charity is number 24 and there's Derek, who's also number 24, they would date.
No, you guys would be number mates. It's
Number
not
mates.
automatic that you would date.
But
Be
you have
number mates, then maybe grow the relationship. I don't know.
things of stealing other people's number mates. People used to be snatching. Remember, they would call you a snatcher.
You know? Anyway, so it was the only way of communication. You would have to write letters, love letters. There's no WhatsApp. And phones were very, very restricted back then in schools. You would not carry your phone to school.
But you could smuggle one.
But even if you
For the
smuggled,
brave
like,
and
okay,
bold.
even if you smuggled, you would not have access to it every time.
Yes.
Then there's no WhatsApp, so the only way to
Text. Button.
yeah, to communicate with someone was through texting or a phone call.
Or a letter.
Or a letter. Now the letter was the official thing.
Then they would write letters on writing pads with flowers
Yeah,
decorated.
You'd have to buy a very cute writing pad when you're writing to your person. Decorated with flowers in one corner, the other corner. Then you put dates
then you-
in this corner.
Then you'd put behind, you'd flip the turn over the page. Then your friends would send greetings.
They would send greetings, yes. Like if your friends knew that person, they would send greetings.
Even if they didn't know, they would also put themselves.
Anyways, I don't remember, but I remember that part of the writing pad so well. And then you guys would have to like pay express if you wanted your mail, your letter to be delivered very fast.
Like the following day.
Yeah, like the following
But
day.
those
you have
guys used to
pay.
make money, even the businesses, things can change. Do you think
Yeah.
they're still making money?
Technology. I think. I don't know anyway. I don't know. We are not there anymore, so
I know.
we don't know. Maybe guys can help us in the comment section.
Tell
Tell
us
us
how are you-
the,
how are
the
you
high
getting?
school kids. How you guys still doing it? Do you still do email express? I don't know.
Then
So you would have to pay. You would have to pay like 200
shillings.
shillings for that mail to be delivered on time.
Then Sosh. Oh, Sosh was another thing. You would be anxious. You wait a whole year. You can't wait to get into S4 just to go for Sosh or to hear sagas, stories. And the guys who would go before us, they would tell us stories. When it was I don't know, probably the best day in their lives.
In your form 4 year maybe.
It's
When
the
it comes to
time-
the social
social
thing
dance.
in school. But me, I don't have any fond memories of Sosh. I don't know why. But I went for Sosh. I don't know why I don't have.
And you went for Sosh more than once. You went like twice.
Yes, I went for Sosh twice.
Probably you're also too old. You're more the other bit.
Maybe I didn't have a good time. I don't remember. Yeah, but I remember I went. Yeah, and I remember what happens there. I remember the excitement. movements. People would not sleep the day before.
Looking for vanish.
Looking for veil, for
clothes,
vanish,
shoes.
Plaiting hair that is not even on the head. What
Ironing.
was that?
In the laundry room, we'd find girls ironing hair with flat irons.
With flat irons.
Banange.
Banange, guys, single sex
I think
schools,
So the boy just wakes up and then irons the suit and then goes.
and they buy those plastic flowers. I remember those were plastic flowers they used to give us as you're entering their hall. I don't have any fond memories of Sosh.
Then the stories after, you'd hear the stories, who was squeezed, who was
Who
nabbed,
squeezed
who snatched
who
someone
they found
dead.
kissing. That was not allowed. And guys, that dance, the social dance, was done under supervision. So while you guys are dancing with your dates for the day, there is a teacher moving around, supervising. Supervising, looking. If they're over squeezing you, they separate you like high
I
school.
know.
They separate you, and then when you get to school, you have to tell the story. of
And there
how-
was no dancing like girls dancing alone. No, you had to pair up.
Yeah,
with
it was
a
not
boy.
allowed. It was a must. You had to pair up. That day was for pairing up with the opposite sex. But it was fun.
But
I
also the
don't know
guys
why.
were gentlemen. Banange, those guys then, I don't know what happened to you guys now. When
They
we
were
were young,
kids.
we were gentlemen.
They were kids. They didn't know shit, maybe. I don't know. I
But
don't
they
know.
were so gentle. They were holding us like glasses.
For one day.
For one day,
Remember,
mm-hmm.
back in high school, but we were so silly. We'd have very long, fun conversations. But I honestly don't remember what we used to talk about.
You'd probably be planning for your family. How many kids you'd want, where you would live.
Yeah, and then we'd even come up with names. We'd come up with names. You're like, when you give birth to a girl. When you give birth to a girl, we'll give them this name. When you give birth to a boy, we'll give them this name.
Which schools they would go to.
You know, where we would stay, what
jobs
kind
they
of
would
family
do.
we would have. Guys, all those things were like so rosy and like so.
Very romantic.
We hopelessly say things. I promise you, I promise.
I'll never let you go.
I'll never
are
let
meant
you
to
go.
be.
We are meant to be. You complete me. You're the woman of my life. Guys, I don't know where that guy is now, and I'm still here, and I'm not the woman of his life.
Found another one.
I remember there's something I would say it was so stupid of me. So there's this one time we're supposed to report back to school.
Okay.
So I'm like, Saturday we are what?
We're meeting.
We're meeting. I even have time.
So you went on a date.
Yeah, they left me home, so we shall meet. Then I'll come back home and go. And
So how were you communicating when he was at school? Phones.
no, for them they had phones.
Okay.
I think there were those guys who would sneak phones. I
Those
really
bad
don't know.
boys.
Yes, but yeah. So we planned to meet, and yes, it happened. So we met. We had lunch. Then we were together the whole time, guys. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Then time
I honestly don't remember. Then I lost track of time because I thought I would come back home like at 4 or 4:30 because the place was very close. My home is very close to the school. And then somehow I lost track of time. By the time I checked, guys, it was 5 p.m. and at school they used to close.
So you couldn't go.
I couldn't go.
That's
I
right.
think by the time you get to school, it's past 5. So you have to give an explanation as to why you're late. Yeah. So somehow I stayed home. I stayed home because there is nowhere I would go. Things were sorted, but what was I doing?
You are planning for your family. You were on a date.
Hopelessly.
You were on a date.
On that date, I don't even remember what we like. I remember the lunch.
So who
thing.
bought the lunch? Him.
Him, yes. He bought the lunch. I think from his pocket money, of course. Yeah, he bought the lunch. So we ate. And I remember we were together like the whole time. And we actually seated in one place the whole time. We didn't like move from place to another. But I lost track of time and know what we're talking about. So yeah. Guys, high school hopeless love, eh?
I know.
Anyways, maybe we're saying hopeless because we're not those people.
But then
And
it was sensible.
Because
It was
some people
making sense to you.
at that time, of course, you're young. You're like 15, you're 16.
But I
You don't
think
even know
it's
what a relationship means. You're like in some bubble.
You see, just soap operas. That's what you're
Telemundo
imagining.
love. Yeah, you'd be like in some.
Puppy love.
Actually, that one doesn't even require money. So literally,
You won't ask for nails, for hair.
you won't have bills to pay.
So I think it's that genuine love. So you don't like someone because they have.
Is it the genuine love?
I would
really?
think so.
Anyways, I don't know.
You like a person the way they are. They're not by the at that time. They're not looking their best. You know that.
You're all young.
Even you're not looking your best.
Yeah, but you're all young, remember? You're all young like you and
Who? So, that guy. Where we still in touch.
eh?
Hey, we're friends.
So like your friends or
Friends. Good friends.
you guys had also promised names and I don't know what happened to these days.
Everybody knew us. But
I don't know what happened.
everybody.
What went wrong?
I also don't know what went wrong. And it ended still in school.
You stopped sending express letters.
And that guy made me feel so like, oh,
You stopped using writing pads.
I don't know what happened. I remember there was a birthday. I think there's also opening day, and it was his birthday. So we were in a bus. I think the bus stopped at Nyendo. The bus would make a stopover at Nyendo for us to get refreshments, have toilet breaks, then we continue on the journey. So at Nyendo, I bought a card, a birthday card for him.
From your pocket money.
I don't know how much it is. 2K, 3K. Birthday cards were cheap.
From your pocket money.
His birthday is on 9th May. 9th
I
May.
used to remember.
And I think we have used, you report in May, in the first week of May, there.
This guy was in love. I don't remember anyone's birthday back then.
I remember everyone's birthday. Great. So, we met at the gate, at the school gate. I gave him his card.
Which school gate? Our school, his school.
Oh, school. He was there hanging. I gave him his card. I think he's happy. But now, I'll do everything for him. Like at now, I don't do anything for anyone. I don't want to know.
What happened to the innocent love?
I don't know. I think I don't know. Boys are funny. Him being a
The one
boy.
who did the wrong thing.
I did nothing. I think he moved on. He found someone better to spend his time with, to write to. So I don't know. It ended just like that.
So it ended even before Soj.
It ended after school.
So it was your Soj
It
day.
was my social date.
Mama, guys. But I remember at such time how people would like,
Look for dates. What?
yeah, people would be like worried that they won't have dates, and like everyone would know that you didn't get a date. Everyone would
That
know.
you were floating. Nine. You girls.
Of course, you know high school, so and so didn't get a date. So you didn't go through that hassle of booking a date or trying to find a date because you were
No.
rest assured.
Because from S3 we were in touch. So S4 was just, it was a done deal.
So you guys even planned for such like holiday time.
No, we didn't.
You guys planned what to put on, what.
We didn't.
I remember those.
Let me tell you. Sosh, you know I wore my mom's dress.
I remember.
sure-
I remember. Oh, I remember. But it was a nice dress.
Everything was from my mom. The shoe, and the first time I wore that story about the shoe. My mom had just bought a shoe. She liked it so much. I was in school. So when I went back, I found the shoe. I also admired it. I was like, "Mommy, this one, this is for Sosh." She gave it to me, and then she told me, told me to go and keep the clothes and the shoes with the secretary so that you kids don't
So
steal
that
my.
people don't steal them.
You
Who would someone steal your sosh?
Aye, people cannot man steal my stuff.
I never had any case where someone's sosh bill was stolen.
Yeah, and it would be weird. So you still and wear it well. Would still know.
And what are you doing? What are you doing?
But see, mommy, I don't know. She didn't trust me proper. I wouldn't keep it very well. Also, I would pour milk on it.
And then pick it up on that day when it is dirty.
It's dirty or it's stained. So, like, you know what? Keep it to the secretary. You'll pick it when it's the due day. So, you guys, I'm sure you have enjoyed this episode. Comment, tell us your stories, tell us what you want us to talk about. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
Subscribing is free, by the way. It's free. Subscribing is free. Why is the subscribe button here, or
I think it's there.
I don't know, but subscribing is free. Subscribing is
Then
free. So
click
please
on the bell.
subscribe.
So that you get a notification whenever
We upload a new video, and also follow us on our social media. We are on Instagram as the Diary 2566. Yeah, you can also follow our social media pages, Charity Chani.
and Minor K on Instagram. You
Yeah.
guys feel free to DM us
About
in
anything.
the comment section, everything.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye bye.